Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to an exclusive first look at the brand new corrupted dark monster, Dark ER. This is actually a community monster. A player that plays Monster Legends actually designed the monster, so that player is going to be awarded with this monster, and this is why we have this monster. So pretty cool looking monster. I like it. Reminds me kind of like a Halloween kind of monster, even though we're in the middle of January. And so we're just going to refer to this monster as Darker just to make it easier on us. So Darker was born when Ludum covered a piece of mythic amber which had been absorbing nightmares and protecting a young monster from them. This twisted spirit travels from dreamer to dreamer, corrupting their night sleep and creating nightmares so real that they come alive. Wow, that they can come alive. So that is this monster. Seems very villainous to me. Alright, this monster has a power stat of 8448, which as of the time recording this video is in the middle of all the corrupted monsters that have been released. Right now the highest power stat is 8536 and the lowest is 7920, so this is right around the middle. The life stat is 86,860, which is the lowest, tied with three other monsters in the corrupted era. It's tied with that of Igoribuki, with Fey Malice and Master Rats, and the speed stat is 6336, which is tied with that of Pandakin, Fey Malice, and Master Rats, which is also right around the middle. Alright, so this is Dark ER, and let's take a look at his traits. So at rank 0, he's immune to possession. At rank 1, that upgrades to abomination. So it's not only possession, it is also corruption, nightmares, and bleed. Keep in mind that corruption is like the exclusive possession. And at rank 3, you get, let's see, immunity to blind. So your accuracy cannot be reduced with blind or total blind. So considering Vampirastro is still going to be a pretty dominant monster in the game, you can kind of look at this trait as kind of countering Vampirastro, which is pretty cool. The immune to possession is pretty useful because, if I'm not mistaken, Faye can actually do possession and Pandakin also does possession. And then again, Pandakin can also stun, so he can still kind of stump you there. But with that being said, let's take a look at this monster's skills and relics and all that fun stuff. Scary Buffoon deals moderate dark damage to one enemy, applies nightmare to one enemy, 22 stamina cost, 0 cooldown. I feel like I saw the same thing with Pandakin, where it's 22 stamina cost and then spammable. So this, dark damage plus a nightmares. Funny Bomb deals low dark damage across the board, 22 stamina, 0 cooldown. We have Sharp Whip, which deals heavy dark damage to one enemy, that's pretty powerful, and it applies bleed on top of that. We have Dream Haunter, which deals moderate dark damage to enemies and applies nightmares. So if you can partner up this monster with someone that can hold a Witcat's banner, that can be a really great way to drain enemy stamina. I wonder if this monster can hold that. I haven't seen his relics yet. We have Corrupted Curse, which deals moderate dark damage to all enemies and applies curse. So we have the AoE Curse. So we have AoE Nightmares, AoE Curse, and then some Bleeding Nightmares. We have Shocking Ring, which deals very heavy dark damage, powerful attack there, curse and shock. So shock, keep in mind, prevents extra turn skills, which is useful because there are some corrupted monsters that have been leaked on their skills, and they do have extra turn skills, so this can put a stop to them. And on top of that, even if the shock doesn't land, the curse makes the enemy think twice before doing ET skills, because remember, curse is 10%, and then 20%, and then a whopping 40%, so that can get very dangerous. We have Sharp Tentacles, which deals moderate dark damage to all enemies and applies bleed to all enemies. So we have an AoE Nightmares, we have an AoE Bleed, and then we also have our AoE Curse. And last but not least, we have Sharp Dream, which deals very heavy dark damage, applies bleed and nightmares to a single enemy monster. So clearly this monster is a torture dealer, and clearly this monster is an attacker. So there's two kind of ways to ruin a monster like this. You can run them with strength runes to get the most out of the damage output skills, or you can run them with team speed and just rely on dots to kill enemy monsters. Alright, so let's see a skill set for this monster. I think for sure we're going to go with the strongest skills he have, which is the Shocking Ring skill and the Sharp Dream skills. I normally don't like to do 3 AoE skills on a monster because the way I think about it is by the time this monster goes 3rd in the turn order, or by the time this monster gets its 3rd turn, there's going to be no reason to do another AoE skill, right? If there are still 3 monsters alive by the time this monster has gone 3 times, you probably did something wrong. Honestly, even by the 2nd time this monster goes, most likely you already eliminated 1 enemy monster. So for the most part, you primarily just do 1 AoE skill on turn 1, and then you do single target attacks. So I'm going to run both of my single target attacks. They do have a 3 and a 2 turn cooldown, so they are pretty high. In terms of our last skills, we are going to do the Corrupted Curse skill, and then if you want to do 2 AoE skills, you could do Sharp Tentacles or Dream Haunter, or you can bring another single target attack, Sharp Whip, so they have 3 single target attacks, but the strongest one is Shocking Ring, followed by Sharp Dreams, followed by Sharp Whip. Also be strategic with this monster. You could damage a monster enough to the point to where then you let the DOT kill the enemy monster. In that case, if they have revival essence, they will not survive. Scary Buffoon, do not diss this skill because it is 0 cooldown. If you're in a situation where you get hit with CDA, you could always utilize it. Let me see the relics. So this monster holds double trap relics. So I am thinking if you have double Nebulance trap, that's going to be the way you go. We're just going to go ahead and do Rotten's trap, Nebulance trap, but you probably want to do double ablation, double Nebulines. And yeah, we're going to go Shocking Ring, Sharp Dreams, Sharp Whip, and Corrupted Curse. That's what I'm thinking. Or, once again, if you have a monster with Witch Cat's Banner, that's where you put in the Nightmare skill. So, I am going to partner this up with someone that can hold a Witch Cat's Banner, so we'll do that. And I'm going to take him to rank 5, and then we'll take him out into PvP. Alright, so here are his stats fully maxed out. We're going to unlock this last slot, and I am going to treat him as an attacker running 2 strength runes, and then a team speed or single speed. So, right now, I'll swap. So for now, I'll just give him a level 10 speed and we'll go from there. But like I said, this monster can be a team speed holder if you're running just for dot damage, or you can run single strength if you want to take advantage of his strong single target attacks, and then swap the rune setup just depending on how you're using this monster. So we're going to partner him up with someone that can hold Witch Cat's Banner later. For now, I'm going to be using this team. Now notice I am using 3 dark monsters, so Super Fox could be dangerous if I see her on defense. But yeah, we're going to do Shelly, Lindworm, and my attacker, Darker. We're going to click fight. I am allowed to do PvP, however, I am not allowed to win the battle because that would be totally unfair to win with a monster that was given to me for the sole purpose of an exclusive first look. Alright, let's test out the damage output of a pure, dark, corrupted attacker. So Sequence Bender, and the single target attack eliminates everyone. This is a 142 Cosmic, 142, 148. Obviously, I have an elemental advantage. Sharp Dreams eliminates everyone as well. This is my 60 damage attack. This is my 55. Dream Hunter, my AoE skill. Alright, they are surviving. 130k damage on Ignis. And Corrupted Curse, my 40 damage skill, is killing everyone. Do you have Revival? Yes, you do. Alright, we gotta do Corrupted Curse and obliterating all of the competition. Yeah, Dark ER, I think he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Luckily, Shelly is dark, so if you're still maining Shelly on defense or for offense, you don't have to worry too much. But yeah, people that run him as an attacker, that AoE curse skill is a 40 damage attack. That is menacing. Dark ER is powerful, or darker. Alright, we have a Spawny, a Lindworm, and a Vanoss. Let's see what I can pull off here. We're going to sequence ban. Let's see if I can OTK Vanoss. So Corrupted Curse, look at that damage output. Dream Hunter, a little weaker. Sharp Dreams, ooh, look at that. 55% is 176k, plus it eliminates the shield. Not to mention, let's see, Laser Beam Sword, Vanoss shield. Not to mention, the dots alone might be able to kill Vanoss. Remember, if that's not enough, Shocking Ring deals Curse and Shock. So let's attack Vanoss. Boom! Imagine if this monster could have held like a sword relic and you would have given him like a Laser Beam Sword, he would have dealt more damage. Alright, the Shock didn't land, unfortunately. The Curse dealt 36k. Crash Intruder. Remember, when your life falls below 50%, your Nebulance Trap will activate. If you have Oblation Trap, that'll activate. It'll drain enemy stamina, which makes it easier for you to actually prevent the enemy from attacking you. So it's cool because he's a strong attacker, but if his HP drops below 50, you can drain enemy stamina, thus protecting your team. Alright, we are going to go ahead and do not Corrupted Curse. We'll do Dream Hunter. There we go. Bye-bye Vanoss. Now it's just Spawny I got to worry about. Surf for the Wave. My Megaton monster is protecting me. I will go ahead and reapply Megatons. I will go Greater Times Curse, Era Traveler, Age Overseer. Let's just attack Spawny. Doesn't even matter. Age Overseer. Alright. Corrupted Curse. Look at that beautiful damage output against dark monsters. Oh my gosh. Anyone maining Daedalus as a mythic Megaton monster? I'm sorry. Daedalus is not going to cut it. Daedalus is going to be Daedalus. Yeah, he is not going to cut it against Darker. He's just too powerful. I gotta say, I love the Lotum surrounding the monster design. That's pretty cool too. Alright, we have a Megaton monster. Alright, I get to see damage output against Megatons. So we're going to sequence bend. Alright, Fire Rainbow, Diverse Depressions. I lost my stuff. That's fine. Alright, Shocking Ring. Look at that beautiful damage output. Corrupted Curse though. 139k damage, 3 times over. Not enough to kill that Bomb Beta. I believe that is a 150 Bomb Beta. So yeah, if you have Bomb Beta, if you have Shelly, if you have Crowd Crawler with, let's see how they are ruined. If you have them with, once I get a turn in, Warming Light, blah blah blah. Fire Rainbow, my HP is not below 50. Oh, there. Okay, no, the dots hurt me. Alright, this monster had 2 life runes. So I think if they're running 1 life rune on a Megaton monster, you will OTK Crowd Crawlers and Bomb Betas, but obviously not Shelly's. Alright, we are going to do you still have Megaton on? You still have Megaton on. We're going to go Dream Hunter. Alright, bye-bye. And I would normally do Revert Events, but I chose not to run it right now. So, yeah, because I was thinking Lindworm would just take care of the Megaton monster. Alright, let's set this up. And let's see. I think I have Burning and Curse. I don't think I'll survive that. Ooh, yeah, so Pretty squishy, right? Considering this is the brand new era of Corrupteds. Again, he has the lowest life, tied with the other bunch. So I'm wondering if 86, 860 is going to be on the low end. All right, so let's see. Well, then again, I had the Curse and the Corrupted. Only because of Abomination, right? Oh, no, that wouldn't have protected me. Let's see. Part of me feels like Abomination should be upgraded to also protect against Curse. Let's try using this monster more as a team speed holder. So I'm going to have to do some rune swapping. Who has team speed? Panickin. We're going to try this out. Or you know what you can do? I wonder if this will work. I'm going to run Attacker. I'm going to run him as an attacker. I'm going to run Panickin as a team speed. Team speed, and more team speed. So the idea, what I'm trying to do, because again, with corrupted monsters and their stats, you can try out different things. What I want to try to do is have my monster go first and eliminate the enemy Megaton monster with an AoE skill. And then with Panickin, I want to be able to deny. So he's going to be support with team speed. And then I just need a Megaton monster, obviously, to protect my team. But I want more team speed. I want as much team speed as possible. So who is holding Cryo Crawler? Alright, so this is going to be interesting to see if this works. After this, we'll use them with Witchcat's banner on my Vampirastro and see how well that plays out. So we'll put Shelly, and let's do this. Alright, so team speed, and then, yeah, I think this will work. I'm pretty sure this will work. So in this case, because he is running, because I am going to eliminate the Megaton monster, I want to make sure I have the stronger AoE skills. So I have the Curse, and I'm going to put in Sharp Tentacles instead. All right, let's do this. Let's click Fight, and let's see how this goes. It is going to be interesting. Of course, not interesting against a Neobuki Elvira base. So let's try again. All right, yeah, this is going to be really, really interesting. So, not interesting either. Who's still using legendaries? Come on, guys. Alright, let's try again. And hope we find a real opponent, level 150. There we go. Shelly. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So, again, the idea was I go first, and I hopefully eliminate the enemy Megaton monster. In this case, I do believe I can. It's going to be Bomb Beta that takes the damage. So, Corrupted Curse, bam. And then Panicking would go and deny everyone. In this case, obviously I can't because it is you. I think I can still deal a nice amount of damage with Combustion. I can do Rebirth. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You have Pierce. Deep Rebirth. I guess Sharp Tentacles 2 times over. Alright, if there was another monster alive, I would have been able to kill. Alright, let's see what I can do. Maybe I can stun you so you don't do another positive effect. Nope, that missed. Let's do this. Let's recharge. Man, if only he damaged me enough to where my Relic kicked in, that would have been nice. Ooh, then he has... I don't know how I get rid of that positive effect. I'm just going to go with Barrier. We are not going to attack you because you have Damage Mirror. We're just going to recharge. Falling like flies. Alright, we'll go... we'll do Combustion. That's fine. I was hoping the Burning landed. Alright, Charge. Part of me wants to attack him, but I know I shouldn't. Alright. Okay, now I can attack. So, I will do Corrupted Curse. Yeah, because I have the protection now. 3 inches. Fire Drizzle. There we go. Burning Curse, Cane Sword, feeling safe for now. Rush. Alright, there we go. So you're back, and I just wanted to kill Vanos, but I might not get the glory of it, so I'll just kill Shelly instead. Shocking Ring, and there we go. Alright, so double Megatons, Pierce bases, those are a thing. That's why I was afraid of Super Fox when I was running my triple Dark team. So we'll keep battling and see what we can find. Obviously, I don't want to take on legendaries because that's no fun. But this also shows you that legendary on defense, the Pierce, the dodge area taunt still kind of works out. All right, this is a good showcase. So Sharp Tentacles, right? Even if he was tanky, even if it was a 150, Sharp Tentacles or Corrupted Curse would kill. Bam. Then you go next with Panicking in the turn order, and then you would do your Deny skill. So Possession and Stun. Obviously, she's immune. We'll reapply Megatons. You've immobilized the enemy main threat, and then you go in for the kill. Boom. So that's kind of the strategy behind using your corrupted monster like this. So you can play around a lot with these setups. Like, who would have thought have your attacker go first, right? That's not really something players normally do. Have your attacker with single life, 2 strength, and team speed on your allies to have them kill Megaton. That's something you can pull off here. Let's see how strong I am. Oh my gosh, that is glorious. Roddy could resurrect, of course. That is a lot of damage against armor. So we're going to go with Corrupted Curse. There we go. Roddy reses. We'll go with 3 inches punches, or 3-inch punch, whatever it was. All right, cool. We are solid. We're just gonna recharge, and then sharp tentacles. Bam. I'm loving. I think Darker is my favorite of the bunch right now, just because you can actually showcase an attacker better, and you actually see what they're capable of. Unlike using like Pandakin. Like I love Pandakin, but in the PvP era, when it's all Megatons, it's hard to showcase the monster. It's super hard to showcase the monster. All right. With that being said, the last thing I kind of want to showcase is just using Vampirastro with a Witch Cat's banner. It can be any ally with a Witch Cat's banner. It doesn't have to be Vampirastro. It can be anyone that just holds the banner. But since I already have it equipped on her, and just kind of relying on dots more than anything, then again, honestly, she's still better with the charging banner. Overwhelmingly, you probably want to do like a charging banner play. But here, if you're not planning to use this monster as an attacker, what you would do... Man, I don't have enough runes. Oh, I'll take away from Panda. You would run him as team speed. Remember, that's kind of like the last way you can ruin torture dealers. And your whole point is to apply dots on the enemy. That is all you want to do. So we'll do team speed. We'll do team speed. We'll do team speed. And then actually maybe a single speed. And on you, we'll do team speed. And then single speed as well. You would want to make sure you can land it. So I'm thinking maybe I use the do. Maybe the do. Oh, cool. He can also hold the Witch Cat's banner. For him, I'll give him a Mr. Beast banner, though, just to make sure I'm never running out of stamina, and I'll also make sure he has his revival lessons. All right, we'll see how this kind of works out. It's, again, PvP meta so much different because this is something I could do in War, not so much in PvP. Yeah, because there's anticipation, there's Megaton, there's bases that might harm me. So I got hit with Countdown. I think that activates my cooldowns. I'm not entirely sure. So we'll do Fire Rainbow. I hope I don't get killed. If anything, I think my Relics will kick in and say, yeah, Cane Sword, and then Nebulance Trap, Oblation Trap. That's what I wanted. All right, we'll get rid of your Anticipation. All right, I died, but I'll come back. All right, and then, oh no, it wasn't CDA. Cool. So I can just do a simple, oh, I got rid of the Nightmare skill. No, that's fine. I can just do the Curse. So there's the Curse, and then your other monster can do more dots, and that's kind of how it goes. So here, let's get rid of your life regen. Witch Cat's banner. Let's do Nightmare, since she can do it anyway, so she doesn't actually need an ally, so that's fine. And then we can essentially try to win with dots. That's the strategy behind this kind of team. You have Pump Seed Staff Revival. Okay, we're good. I can make sure they are weakened enough. Witch Cat's banner. So let's make sure he dies. Dead, comes back to life. He'll die. And yeah, that's kind of the whole idea of this team. So even without using necessarily an attacker, it still works. So I'm dead and sequence ban, blah, blah, blah. All right, guys, so you guys get the main idea. So Darker has definitely been my favorite monster. I mean, I've only used Pandakin and Darker, but I can just tell he's awesome. He's really fun to play with. He has a great design. He has a little sidekick with him. I wish in his skill he would grab that and just throw it at the enemy. That'd be pretty cool. Then a big explosion. But anyhow, with that being said, guys, that is going to be it for my exclusive first look on Darker. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments below. Who did you guys like more? Darker, Pandakin, anything you think about all the corrupted arrow, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys very much, and remember to subscribe.